Danny Flexen for Seconds Out here with soon-to-be debutant Aaron Prospere. Just tell us first of all why MTK and why now?
So I've heard MTK is probably the best up-and-coming promotion company at the moment. So that's why I wanted to sign with them. I think that my career would be in good hands with them.
And why now? Why is now the right time for you to turn over?
I've just turned 23, so I've done amateur for 4 or 5 years. So I think I'm ready, and I've finally got like my mind strength, and I'm physical now. So I think now's the right time.
You got into the sport quite late, relatively. Who or what got you into it in the first place?
So I started at 13, and I was on and off, and didn't really enjoy it. And when I turned 18, I decided that I didn't want to work, so I wanted to do some sort of sport. And because when I was young I'd done boxing, I thought boxing's the right thing to do. So I had my first fight at 18. I won my first 7, winning the national title within them 7. Then I joined Heart of Portsmouth, Quinton's gym, and we jumped straight to the elites and ended up having 19 amateur fights, winning 15. So I didn't have a too bad record.
How does he feel about you turning over?
He wanted me to stay as an amateur, and he wanted to push me into the England squad, but I just felt like I was getting old now and I wanted to start making money.
I love the way you said you got to 18 and you decided you didn't want to work.
I wasn't enjoying it.
What if boxing hadn't gone well? How would your parents have reacted to that decision?
Oh, God knows.
Do you still live at home, or have
Yes,
you got a family around? You still live at home? How supportive are they of this move into professional boxing?
Well, my dad's very supportive. My dad's become one of my coaches now. And at first my mum wasn't happy because I'm taking punches to the face, but when she watched me fight and realised that I'm good at slipping and weaving, then she started to enjoy it, and she got comfortable with me being in the ring.
Will she be attending fights?
Yeah, of course she's going to be at every single fight.
Because not all mums do they? They're not brave enough, but that's good to know. And you've told us a bit about your amateur career, obviously decent. Did you not consider staying on a bit longer just to get more kind of international experience? You talked about repping England.
Yeah, I did, but I just felt like turning pro now was the right time. I always said 23. My plan when I had my first fight at 18 was I'm going to have as many amateur fights as I can get, and when I get to 22, 23, I'm going to turn pro. That's exactly what I've done.
What weight will you be fighting at?
Super lightweight.
Okay, so do you know, is there anyone in particular you look up to, either at your weight or internationally, that kind of inspires you?
Well, I've always been inspired by like Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson, and probably my favourite is Floyd Mayweather, and that's who I'd like to imitate. That's whose career I'd like to imitate.
V's probably like this generation's Nassim Hamid, and that he inspires a lot of people to come into the sport.
Yeah, he does.
What is it you like most about him? Is it the boxing itself? Is it the lifestyle? Is it a combination of the two?
Just a combination of the two. Like, I can't not admire his boxing skill and his boxing ability. It's probably the best that we've ever seen.
Will we see shades of Floyd Mayweather when you're in the ring?
Of course.
Yeah. Like that kind of step back counter and the check hook and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Just tell us about your training setup now. Where are you based and who are you training under?
So I train with my coaches, TM Boxing, and that's Marcus Luthor, it's my coach, and it's my dad's my second coach, and we train in Tooting in London.
And where are you from?
I'm from Sutton.
Okay. So yeah, we've been there a few times. Edmund's brothers and stuff train not too far away from there.
Yeah.
Just for people who want to follow the journey, how can they get hold of you on social media?
You can follow me on Instagram, it's Aaron with a double N and Prospere.
Brilliant. Alright, well we really appreciate your time. We look forward to the 22nd of November to watch you in action.
Thank you.